I've learned a lot over the 4 decades of health and fitness and being in the trenches with the greatest in the world. And one of those things I've learned a lot more about and how to build better muscle is nutrition and how it has changed over the decades. And that's why I have the Titan meal plan for you guys out there that are confused about nutrition. I'm gonna set you straight. Get a hold of me today. The link will be in the comments down below for you guys. Everybody, get over to the Titan meal plan, and I'll see you in the Titan crew where I will fine tune any difficulties that you're having.
I keep going back to Mona. Like the last time, you guys were so similar, and now it's like the similarity between these two, and how she's raising our son is how do you tell parents? Because how do you tell parents to raise them strong? Because if you're raising them, don't worry, blame it on everybody else. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's their fault. It's okay. Don't worry. How do you talk to them as parents that are out there that are training, that don't get a little bit more disciplined with the kids? That
they
says,
don't have
hey,
what he has though. That's the thing. They don't have what Titan has with what he just clearly said.
But how do we use Europeans in this situation? Okay, they're both from out of the country. They both got to America thinking we're golden. We just get here, we're golden. Where both of them will tell you stories that it's like, no, you still had to work. You still had to do stuff.
That's the starting point.
Yeah, we're here, but we don't speak the language. We don't do. It's like, and just the people that are here, it's like, oh my God, you got an opportunity to raise your kid to be a superhuman. And you're going the other way. It's what's your advice on parents that are out there that are wanting their kids to survive? Because the world's not easy. It doesn't matter where you're at. It's not easy.
And I see a lot of parents that do that. By the end of the day, they start playing commissary on the books. You know what I'm saying? Especially and with the single mothers, you know what I'm saying? And so the father, the father, not even stepfather, the father that step up. I said, my man, if you're a father that step up, you seen a single mother, she, you know what I mean, struggling with a kid, you try to get you in life, you gotta be very ready. You gotta be ready. You got to be ready, because you step into a child life that ain't even know their father walk away. It's so simple for the father just to turn his back. It's that simple. I don't want to do nothing with you, I'm out. And gone. And the mother, if a mother is soft, understand that she try to play that role like, all right, you know what I'm saying, he lost his dad, I'm gonna have to be, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to be soft with him, I'm gonna have to, you know what I mean, show him passion, mercy, you know what I'm saying, and do this at the age of 3 or 5, 7, 8 years old now, he start climbing on top of her. You know what I'm saying? He start pushing her around because you know her weak point now. So I tell the parents, like, yo, you got to have a boundary. You got to have a boundary if you want your child to survive. Because if you don't, somebody gonna raise them. Somebody gonna tell them what to do. Somebody gonna lead them in the direction that you're not leaving them. Somebody gonna be the big homie. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, but you gotta be tough in order for you to make sure they go in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to come to I have 3 baby mothers that have my boys. And I had to come to a couple of them and say, listen, you know what I mean? When my son was 5 years old, 6 years old, he was your baby boy. But it would be cool. I think they need to come live with their dad now. You know what I'm saying? It's time for them to come live with a father, to be men. And my kids been living with me since then, my boys. You know what I'm saying? And same thing when they go to the mom and they come in like, oh! You know what I'm saying?
I want to meet his boys. I want to meet his boys, right?
Come on, you know what I'm saying? You play basketball, you want to get hair braided and stuff like that. Hey, mom, do it. Come on, I said, take that shit off. And she get mad, like, nah, I'm raising a man. You gonna go in there and go get a nice ear. When you go to the NBA, do whatever you want to do. Your mom gonna get mad. Yeah. We gonna get, no. You raising a man. That Q said he sit on your lap and you do this. When you were 5 years old, y'all got away with now.
there's consequences where reaction. Kids need to learn that. That's one thing. Consistency with parenthood, having boundaries, like you said. I mean, how many people out there, like you said, want to be friends with their kids?
They
not
wanna be
showing
cool.
them the path. Like, they're not showing them what they need to do to really be responsible in the future or to accomplish what their goal are. They have to drive. I mean, it's the society we live in. There's alphas, there's betas. And the majority of people don't fall in the alpha category at all. At that point, the men that we're raising, not a lot of them are going to be the alpha either. So the big thing for parents is, especially parents, they are the example that needs to be set for the kids, especially boys. And at that point, if you don't set that example for them, or not in their life, or wherever it is, I mean, if they're dead, it's one thing. But if they're around, they should be in there with their kid's life. Because that has a dramatic effect.
It's have a crazy effect, man. And you have to, and you got in your kids' life, you gotta make them understand who they are. Like when I woke up my daughter, what's the integrity?
That's, man, you just...
You know what I'm saying? My daughter, my son, what's your integrity? What's the integrity? Or dad doing things when nobody looking. Being responsible, doing things. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Self-esteem, knowing that no matter what somebody said to you or talk about you, it don't do nothing to you. What you say about yourself, that's what matters. Because I can't tell you get off of social media, that's all you got right now. You in my face, you're not going to do it, but when you go, you won't get. But having that self-belief, knowing who you are, knowing the comments cannot change, knowing who you are. Knowing your negative comments cannot change, knowing who you are. Or somebody say, oh, you ain't got the new clothes, you ain't, knowing who you are. Believing yourself as a leader. Where's a leader? Dad. Somebody who make decisions and based on that decision, move forward. Make their own decision, make their own choices. So you already know when I leave you, because I'm not going to be with you 24 hours. I pray every day, God, bless her outgoing, bless her incoming. You know what I'm saying? All I had to tell her who she are. Integrity. My 15-year-old son wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, he got a whole team that he train with. 5 years old, I don't even drive him to school, you walk. Dad, you need a ride? Now I'm good.
It's that time again to get my blood work done to see where my numbers are. Again, the one big thing for me is I'm keeping track of it. It's so precise. You know, I competed in bodybuilding and powerlifting and martial arts, but that was all over decades ago. And so how can I continue to keep this physique and be this strong at this stage? And so that is by optimizing my health with Titan Medical. It all stems from one thing: your blood work, what's going on inside of you. And that's the main thing that I'm focused about, is see how I can continue to not just be in the game. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be a weekend warrior. I don't want to say you got a dad bod. I want to be the pinnacle of the health and fitness industry decades after I competed. And I've always said this too. You got so many of these guys that were with me in the 80s and 90s, and they keep putting the pictures up from the 80s and 90s. I don't want to be that guy. I like the fact that I can still put up pictures of me today, even though I won the universe back in the 90s. That's the goal for me. I don't know what your goal is, but I can tell you this. I know you want to live, and I know you want to live your best life. And that starts with blood work. Over at Titan Medical, start today.
Already set up. That mental strength within them because of you. He's already started, and now they're leaders within themselves. That's a cool thing.
Yo,
As a
he
father,
leads the whole team. Then the older one got a team. The younger one, he run track, he play football. He's a monster, the second older than them. Older they got their own way, but they like. And that's why I love it about them, because they do what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, in their own way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when they messed up a little bit, I pop them up, come here, you know what I'm saying? When they're in the yard, when we step in that gym, the other one time we're in the gym, he went to go look at his text message. I said, give me the phone. And I wanted to break it. And I said, listen, when you in my house, this is my house. I would never take you to do something I ain't gonna do. You doing 30 reps, I'm doing 50 reps. So I'm gonna let you know I'm out working. So the moment you know daddy putting that pain. Don't worry about the likes and the view. We go in that gym, we put in that pain. You know what I'm saying? This is real. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no IG. Man, you don't see my kids on IG with me. They know. You know what I'm saying? When they're on IG right now, you will see them doing. When you go on my NDO Nation, you'll see my older son, right? He had a game. I said, how many minutes you playing the game? How many minutes a game, a basketball game? He said, Daddy, it's 8 minutes, 16, probably like 37 minutes the whole game. I said, all right, we're gonna do a workout, right? Flip the tire, do the rope, hold the medicine ball, walk back and forth, burpees, running game, boom, burpees, mountain climbers, sit-ups, whatever. Step, push up, side to side for 45 minutes straight, no stop. If you can't do it, then what we doing? Why you wasting my time coming to your game for? If we ain't working harder than them. I could be doing something better. I could be chilling with my girl. You know what I'm saying? But we got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. You got to let me know you're hungry. You know what I'm saying? And I'm screaming, you watch the video, you go, I'm going to send you the link. And it's on IG. And he made 45 minutes.
I love that. I love that. It just is, as a father, this is to me, it is, it's just so, what I was around, that's what I was raised with, that kind of father. That's, yeah, he's your father, but you put in the work. And
Put in the work.
Or check your ass real quick.
yeah.
Work.
I mean,
My
nowadays,
dad in the work. Put the work in.
Dude.
You talked about when a boy starts to grow up and he checks his mom, tries to bow up on his mom. See, my dad wasn't around. My mom raised all of us by herself, and I remember that day when I tried to bow up on my mom, punch me right in my face.
And that's the mom.
And-
That's the
and-
mom. That's the
and
difference
to
between
this
two
day,
moms.
That's why I'm going to go see my mom tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, or Sunday,
Yeah.
whenever, and know that she's still that woman. You know, sitting in a chair and all this, man. But I'll never forget that day for as long as I live.
It's mothers. It's so, and that's why I tell mothers. I be telling my child mothers. I say, a mother voice is so powerful. It could destroy a child. It could break him. It could tear him apart. It could make him weak. Then when you come around your friends like, bro, you acting like a bruh. And you don't understand because the dad is not around. That's how powerful. You ain't nothing. You ain't never gonna be nothing. That's why you not gonna end up like your pop. You slow. You this. It can destroy the child. But also the mother voice can make a child feel like so impossible. Like make it feel like boy, look at me, boy. Let me tell you something, man. You the greatest. You the greatest in the. Boy, you better never let somebody tell you something. You know what I'm saying? That spirit, that words, that inspiration could make you go out there and you keep your head out and you chasing something. You so tunnel vision. And sometimes, even my mom, when she get mad, she wants to say, oh, mama, no, mom, don't say that. No, your brother did. Wait, she might say something. No, you mad, mama. But your voice, you powerful. You're a powerful lady. You can't say that right now. Hold that. We're going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how powerful you are. Because the moment you say something to yourself, right, you're going to feed into it. You're going to break them down.
Yeah, I gotta switch up real second. Yeah. I want Mona to come in here and sit down for a second.
So we just finished one movie, and turned out great. I am loving it. I love the dailies that we see. On to the next project. You finish, you keep going, you keep trying to go. That's, I guess, a better way to say it. And this next movie that I have booked, this is gonna take all of me. This is gonna take slice to the bone, all the character development, but also I need to be able to move and grow and keep that strength through this process. You'll understand why that is after you see the movie, but keeping the strength is key when you're dieting. And so I'm gonna show you how to do that on Power Bodybuilding. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you over there.
Just like the last episode, there was a similarity between Clark and our guest, and there's a similarity here because you come from a place that you didn't have
I came
electricity.
from Romania
Yes,
in 92 and I went straight to Bushwick.
Bruce Wayne.
Bushwick.
Yeah, in Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
and so again,
Queens, Waco, you name it.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's cool to be around people that appreciate what America has to offer, but didn't get it handed to you. Because we've talked about this, where you came to America and you're like, holy I can run this place.
There's two types of people that come to America, right? They make it, don't make it. People that come to America and they're hungry, they're gonna make it. I came hungry.
You came hungry.
So I was 16, I didn't go to school. I was like, what is school gonna give me? Now when I got a job. So, you know, I wanna make money. I was way too developed mentally. Like I was 16, but my mental approach was 30.
Yeah, because you had a plan.
Yeah.
Some people come with no plan.
So,
But you guys didn't speak the language. You didn't do anything. And you get to America, and you could have done the whole phone it in. I just survive.
Yeah.
And you made yourself a without a degree. You're so successful. And the same thing here. The world is watching you. The world is watching you raising 3 warriors, and it's just cool to be around people. Got a second shot.
Yeah.
That said, I know. It's like I'm around this, and it's like there's no point of me ever crying about anything because
She gonna be like, what is you crying for? You know,
I'm American kid, I trust you. It's like, I loved it. And I loved it. You're raising kids like serious, peaceful warriors, and the same thing as you're raising our son as a warrior, knowing that the world's not easy, no matter where you grow up and stuff. But if you got a shot, wake up, appreciate it. And so, metaphorically, you said you get up and you shower, but the mindset is you're showering off all that stuff, and it's metaphoric, and it's beautiful because of the fact that again, you guys now are so similar that she wakes up and she's like, what's your problem? Let's go.
Yeah, it's a brand new day.
It's a gift.
People look at it as a gift. Like, who promised you, when you went to bed, who promised you gonna get up? Who told you was gonna get up? Who tell you like, yo, hey bro, I know friends that went to bed that didn't get up. I know friends that were healthy. You know what I'm saying? No health issues, run 100-mile, play basketball, do track, and one day they never get up. But they have all these great ideas, all these things they want to accomplish. And they didn't. And so when you wake up in the morning, you like, whoa!
Let's go.
Hey, yo! Bro! Hey, Jim! I'm up! On last day, every Wednesday is last day. Guess what I drop? An hour 45 minutes for legs. My boy said, why you drop an hour 45 minutes? What? So I could appreciate it.
This goes back to everything we said. It's like there's a time where you get to do something, and then there's a time that you have to do it. And you still get to do this. You get to drive an hour 45 and train some legs and throw up and whatever it is.
What was that?
Do the battle.
I came Wednesday. I was Wednesday 2 days ago. And I'm driving. I wake up at 5 in the morning. I go train with my coach all the way at Bad Friends.
Yep.
That's all the way, like, Allstate, New York. I'm all the way in by Records. I live by Records in Jersey. So I get up at 5 in the morning.
So then why doesn't Frank Seppi meet you for legs? I'm just saying, Frank, leg day, meet him for legs. I'm coming down and train with him.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. I'm coming. And guess what? A lot of people gonna come on this journey and they're gonna be more. And that's why I said don't mix motivation and discipline. You know what I'm saying? And when people come on that ride with me, I said, bro, this is a lonely ride. This ride, I've been doing this ride for 15 years, man. No, man, I'm motivated, man. Come on, Jam. I need this with you. Let's go at 5 in the morning. You'll call me. All right, I said, okay. The next week, the third week. Hey, yo, Champ, you know what happened was?
Yeah. You were born in 84, is that right?
Yeah.
In 1983, I got on stage for the first time and won my show. So I fully understand the concept of the ride. Yeah. It has been a lonely journey, but it's my journey.
It's my journey.
And I freaking love it,
You gotta
right?
understand, it's yours. And you cannot be frustrated with other people in the journey, in the process.
Unless it's you, right? It has to be. It has to be you. It has to come from you.
You gotta be mad at you. That's why I said, always be frustrated with yourself if you're not putting the pen in. Never with others. Because it's not a guarantee. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
owe
it's-
yourself like that. I used to tell them, I said, my man, when you come around me, people want to be loyal to me. I said, come around, be loyal to the process. Be committed to the process. Be committed to the ground. Because when you leave today, I leave you leave with something. I got to keep on this journey.
Yeah.
My legs, everything hurt, my back. Yo, I just transitioned to boxing. I had to come back to bodybuilding. I got to go through that pain. I was running 15.5 miles. You think I had somebody, yo, bro, man, I bet when you did one, I'm going to run 15.5 miles. Nah.
In no world.
You
oh,
chose that.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
The
So,
biggest thing I love.
I
man,
love
about
this.
is you gotta stay hungry. Every single day. No matter how high stature you get.
Bro, look. I'm here with the legend.
Oh,
Look. It's about every great man. It's a strong woman. I said, yo, come on. See, some of these guys, they get weak because when they tired, they want to come on my lap, lay on there, rub their head and be soft. Man, get up. Man, get up.
there's a few rules that you gotta follow. Close the shit out if you want.
So at the end of the day, where can everybody get a hold of you?
Okay, yeah, let's.
Oh, man.
Where can they touch base with you?
Look
What
at
do you
everything,
guys have?
everything right here, man.
Right there.
NDO Champ. You know what I'm saying? NDO Champ on Instagram, NDO_Champ on Instagram, YouTube NDO Champ, TikTok NDO Champ official. You know what I'm saying?
Go follow him from
Facebook,
my
NDO
page.
Champ.
I follow him. He's
Yeah, man.
You're
You know what
doing
I'm
it,
saying?
man.
Everything
Thank you for
NDO
doing
Champ,
this.
man.
Thank you
Man,
for doing
thank
this.
you for
I
giving it
no
up.
kid.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is a word motivation right here that you know what I mean? Consistency. Plan plus discipline equal results. I don't care how long it take you. Look, put in the work. A lot of kids now, they just want to collab. They just want to DM somebody. Wait, their time is right. How many years? It's easy for me to DM. Yo, man, we get to do a podcast. Can we do a workout? You got to put in that. They didn't recognize you. They didn't recognize that pain. They didn't recognize that work. You know what I'm saying? Start being. Because it's so easy now. Back then, you wouldn't even be close to this man. When it was in magazine, you gotta wear magazine, gotta come out before you see it. You know what I'm saying?
Old school mentality.
Man,
Old school
appreciate you,
mentality.
man.
No,
Appreciate you,
kid. I love
Sis,
this.
Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you.
Wow.
This is. I love it. I love it.
We could stay with him for a week.
We're gonna stay with him for a week. We're gonna come out here and hang, go train with him, and do all that. We're gonna do all that kind of stuff. But this is
Peace out.
again. Thank you for doing this, and I love the similarities and stuff. And it just for you guys at home, I take this. Born here, not born here, speaking the language, going to school or not going to school is if you wake up with that kind of gratitude and that fight that these two individuals have, that nasty fight, you will succeed. I mean, that's what I hope you take away from that. And again,
Don't take shit for granted,
Yeah.
and don't forget where you come from.
Forget where you come from, man.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Remember that. Don't forget where you come
he's
from.
Romanian gangster.
Yeah. Don't never take nothing for granted. And always remember where you come from. Because that's where your hunger at. Stay hungry. You don't gotta have a degree, you don't gotta graduate college, but you gotta stay hungry. Stay hungry. You got all the tools around you. You got all the resources around you. You gotta wake up and go out there and get what you deserve. Life don't give you what you want. Life get you what you deserve. It's your boy Champ. Let's get it.
Amen. I love it.